Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. Love is a beautiful, often mysterious thing, and sometimes it can be hard to tell when someone has developed those deep feelings for you. Today, I want to take you on a journey through 9 key signs that might indicate she's fallen in love. The first sign is often her attentiveness and interest in your life. If she's genuinely in love, she will want to learn about every detail, your passions, your dreams, your fears, and your daily routines. When someone loves you, they naturally want to immerse themselves in your world. It might be subtle at first. She might ask how your day was or about that small hobby you casually mentioned. Over time, though, this curiosity deepens. She might recall tiny details you'd long forgotten you shared with her. This level of attentiveness signals that she is truly invested in your happiness and well-being. Secondly, there's the physical aspect. While love is not defined by physical gestures alone, they can be telling. For instance, if she frequently touches your arm, adjusts your hair, or leans in closer when talking to you, these small signs can indicate an emotional connection. It's not just about proximity, but about comfort and warmth. She may mirror your actions unconsciously, which is a psychological indicator of bonding and attraction. Physical closeness is one of those subconscious behaviors that often reveals what words may not express. The third sign to look out for is how she acts around your friends and family. When someone is truly in love, they care about becoming a part of your world and, by extension, forming bonds with those important to you. She will make an effort to get to know your friends, perhaps remembering specific stories you've shared about them. She might go out of her way to make a good impression on your family members. This is because, to her, it's not just about forming a bond with you, it's about connecting with the larger world that shapes who you are. If she's genuinely in love, she will want to fit seamlessly into your social circles and may even go out of her comfort zone to do so. Another key sign is her support for your ambitions and goals. Love is often about seeing someone not just as they are, but as they could be. If she's in love, she will actively support your growth, whether it's encouraging you to take that big career leap or being your cheerleader during challenging times. She might offer to help with things she knows are important to you or motivate you when you're feeling uncertain. Her encouragement will be sincere, not out of obligation, but from a genuine belief in your potential. This type of support signifies a love that's selfless and rooted in respect for who you are and what you aspire to achieve. The fifth sign involves her emotional availability. When someone loves you, they often want to share their inner world with you. She will be open about her own thoughts, fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities. This level of openness is a major indicator of trust, and trust is foundational in any deep emotional connection. She might share stories from her past, both good and painful, as a way to let you into her life more fully. This openness creates a level of intimacy that is often reserved for those we hold close. If she's allowing herself to be vulnerable with you, it's likely because she sees you as someone she can trust and rely on. Another sign is the priority she places on your happiness. If she's in love, she'll go out of her way to make you smile even in small ways. This might involve little gestures, like sending a message to brighten your day or planning a surprise that aligns with your interests. She'll pay attention to what makes you happy and make efforts to incorporate those things into your shared time. Love often involves a level of selflessness, and her desire to bring joy to your life, even at the expense of her own comfort, can be a powerful indicator that she's deeply invested in you. The seventh sign relates to future plans. Someone who's in love doesn't just think about the present moment. They envision a future together. She might drop subtle hints about things you could do together someday or make references to the long term. Whether it's talking about a holiday, making plans for events down the road, or discussing mutual goals, These small glimpses into the future can signal that she's thinking about a life that includes you. This forward-looking perspective is one of the clearest signs of commitment and emotional investment. Communication is also a huge indicator of someone's feelings. If she's in love, she'll make an effort to keep in touch, regardless of the distance or time constraints. She might check in to see how you're doing, share random thoughts throughout the day, or send you messages just because. This doesn't mean she'll bombard you, but rather that she values keeping you a consistent part of her life. Love often involves a desire for closeness, and consistent communication is one way she might show she wants to be connected, even when you're apart. Lastly, there's the sense of comfort and peace you'll notice when you're around her. When someone truly loves you, there's a mutual feeling of ease. She might be more relaxed in your presence, dropping her guard and allowing herself to be genuine. You'll likely feel the same. There's no need for pretenses or a polished front. This comfort can be seen in her body language, in her laughter, and in the natural flow of conversation. True love isn't always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's in the quiet, comfortable moments where you can just be yourselves. Each of these signs alone might not be definitive, but together they paint a compelling picture. Love is often revealed in subtle, consistent actions, rather than in big declarations. And these 9 signs offer a glimpse into the ways that love can be shown without words.